Life is a jail. Life is a jail, and I'm putting THC tinctures on my dinner. Life's a jail, and I'm putting THC tinctures on my dinner. So, if any of you guys wanted to have dinner with Fran Man, the best VR boxer, if any of your guys' bucket list included having dinner parasocially with the best VR boxer in the world while I put THC tinctures on my dinner, because life is a jail and this is the only thing that I can do to cope with living in a jail. You know, life is a prison, and they tell you that the end is not good. They tell you the end is not a good thing. But I disagree. I think that this is a jail, and that the ending is the good part. In my opinion, the ending is the good part, and we're experiencing the jail part of whatever the fuck this is that we're calling life. Whatever the fuck this is that we're calling life, I would say this is the jail portion of events. I would say that we are experiencing the captivity and jail portion of events. Hello. And that, what's it called? So you see, yeah, thanks for having dinner with me, guys. Thanks for having dinner with me. You know, I know I really liven things up wherever I go, but thanks for letting me know that no one wants to spend any time with me. It's been great being here, and thanks for spending time with me, everyone. I'm so glad that I have people to talk to. I'm so glad that I can come here and chat with people after living the captivity that is life. I'm so glad that I have all of these people to talk to after living in captivity all day. After doing the captivity that people are, after doing the indentured servitude that people call work in this country all day, I'm so glad that I have so many people to talk to afterwards. You know, makes me want to get up in the morning, having all these people to share my thoughts and ideas with, you know, and I feel so heard all of these hours that I've spent talking. You know, I used to try to come up with things to say. I used to try to come up with things to say. I used to try to explain. I used to try to come up with philosophical things to say on the internet. But once I realized that absolutely no one is ever going to hear anything that I say, and after I realized that no one's going to listen back to my streams and listen to anything I say, no one's going to go back. I even tried, I used CMD and PowerShell to make an AI text-to-speech thing that runs in CMD and PowerShell. And then I used that to make videos, because I can write better than I can talk. I can write better than I can talk. So I went to CMD and PowerShell, and I got an AI to help me run a script and AI text-to-speech, and then I did that. I made videos, and no one listened. No one listened to anything that I said. You know, you ever spent your whole life trying to do something and then it just doesn't happen even though you spent your whole life trying to do it? I've been trying to do things my whole life, and just nothing happens. And you know, people tell me that I'm supposed to be fond of this God guy. People tell me I'm supposed to be fond of this God fellow. And I just can't be fond of him. Because nothing ever goes. Everything that I try to do, nothing happens ever. And how am I supposed to be fond of God? Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to be fond of this God guy when, like, my whole life I just try to do things and then just nothing happens ever. Even thinking, so like I try to think and then nothing happens. I try to talk and nothing happens. I try to make money and nothing happens. I try to get certifications and nothing happens. You know, I try to get licenses and nothing happens. I try to learn things and then nothing happens. I try to do things and then nothing happens. I try to purchase things and then nothing happens. I try to talk to people and then nothing happens. I try to engage in romantic relationships with people and then nothing happens. So, I mean, really, I just don't know how I'm supposed to be fond of this God guy that everyone keeps talking about. I don't know how I'm supposed to ever reach a point, and I've been to Bible study and all of that before, and I've been to, you know, I've listened to preachers talk and stuff like that, and they say things along the lines of, you're not supposed to ask God for things and then expect it to happen. So I stopped asking God for things and then expecting it to happen, and then I just started trying to do things and expecting things to happen, and then I tried to do things and expected them to happen, and then that didn't work either. So I don't know how I'm supposed to reach a point where I'm fond of this God guy ever, is really just what I want to know. I want to know how I'm supposed to reach a point where I'm ever fond of this so-called God guy when, you know, I consider myself a fairly decent person, all things considered. And I know the government doesn't, but we all know that the government's opinion is incorrect often and always. We know that the government's opinion is incorrect often and always, so... So does, all right. So, I I didn't see someone talking who's mad that I've defeated their demographic in VR boxing. But I can assure you that I will forget whatever the fuck you thought you said that was going to bother me before this stream is even concluded. Which I'm sure you know by the fact that I don't pay attention to you. But you know, you'd think you would know to hang it up when by the second 1,000th one of your people that I've beaten, by the time I hit 2,000 of your people that I defeated, you'd think you would know to hang it up and quit trying to talk shit to me. But then again, you don't know better, because you started talking shit to me in the first place, and then I defeated over 2,000. I think we're like 2,300 of your people that I've beaten since I've started VR boxing. I mean, you'd think you would know better. You'd think you would know to not talk shit to me, because I don't get treated right by society. And I'm capable of humiliating your entire people. But, you know, keep talking shit about me, and it'll look even funnier every time I defeat one of your people in VR boxing. Just go ahead and keep talking shit. You would think you would know better than to not have talked shit to me in the first place. You should be experiencing what they call being humbled. Hubris, something like that. Self-awareness. You would think you would have the self-awareness to know not to talk shit to me. Because no matter how poor I am, no matter how ugly I am, no matter how ignorant you think I am, I've defeated over 2,300 of your people. So no matter how stupid you think I am, no matter how worthless you think I am, no matter how ugly you think I am, no matter how much you think I don't matter, all of that makes it twice as humiliating for all people that look like you and share your general phenotype, because I've defeated over 2,300 of your people. Okay? So again, it doesn't matter how poor I am. It doesn't matter how stupid I am. It doesn't matter how ugly I am. It doesn't matter how unentertaining you think I am. I defeated 2,300 of your people. So, you'd think you'd know better. You'd think you would know better. You would think that you would be apologizing to me by now. That's another way to put it. You would think that you would be apologizing to me by now. You know, it's not it is too late to apologize, but you would think that you would have the common sense to be apologizing to me right now. For how much of an idiot you are and how stupid you made your people look. But then again, we live in the world we live in. We live in the world we live in. So, you don't know better. You would think you'd know better by now, but then again, people don't know better, and that's why the world is in the state that it's in. Your case in point why the world is in the shape that it's in, and you've displayed that thousands of times now. So, thanks for nothing. Thanks for not adding anything to the conversation. Thanks for making the world a worse place. And I'm going to take it out on your people. I'm going to keep taking it out on your people. I'm going to do tenfold. I'm going to continue to do 1,000-fold what you did to me to your people. And that's gonna come back on you later and your descendants. So, congratulations for making the world a worse place. I'm going to continue to drag as many of your people down with me for the negative things that you've done to me. So, expect me to keep paying it forward to your people. I've beaten over 2,300 of them now. But today, because you came here and you wanted to talk again, I'm going to continue to bring it up. I'm going to continue to take it out on your people. So expect about 10 or more of your people to have a bad night because you wanted to come here and mess with me. And we're going to see where that gets your people at the end of the day. Do you like those apples? You like those apples? I like making the world blind. So if you want to take my eye, I'm going to go ahead and take about 1,000 of your people's eyes. Since you want to take one of my eyes, I'm going to take about 1,000 of your people's eyes. Okay? And you can expect about 10 of your people or more to get defeated in VR boxing tonight, and that's going to fuck their night up. So because you wanted to come here and act smart with me, I'm going to pay it forward to your people. And that's what you can tune in later to watch. You can tune in later to see me paying forward you coming here and trying to give me a toot and trying to give me a bad night. You can expect that to be paid forward to your people. I'm going to mess up your people's night tonight. About 10 or more of them. I'm going to mess up about 10 or more of your people's night because you wanted to come here and try and mess with my night. You like that? You like them apples? So, that's the way she goes. That's the way she goes. That's the consequences of your actions that I've been telling you about for years. That's the consequences of your actions. So you wanted to give me bad nights. You wanted to give me bad times. We're about 2,300 people into me paying it forward back to your people. Have you learned your lesson yet? No, you haven't, because you came back here and started talking again. So 10 more of your people are going to pay for that. For you coming here and talking tonight, I'm going to fuck up 10 of your people's night tonight. You like those apples? Because that's what's going to happen tonight, whether you like it or not. And you can tune in live to see it. And if you think I'm wrong, go ahead and peruse back in the catalog. Go back in the content catalog of this channel. And you can account for all 2,300 of your people that I've defeated on live stream. You can take a look-see back through the content catalog of this channel, and you can see that all 2,300 of your people whose nights I fucked up, and you can see them raging because they did it while they were holding the controller and wearing the headset. You can see them stomping their feet and sighing and cursing and hollering and telling the other people in the room to shut up because of me. Because of me. And that's the price your people pay for your actions. And 10 more of them's nights are going to get fucked up tonight because you wanted to come here and try to give me a bad time. Because you wanted to come here and try to rain on my parade, I'm going to do it tenfold to your people tonight. It's what they call the old school law. That's called you take my eye, I take 1,000 of your people's eyes. That's the old law. That's the old law. So how'd you like me 1,000ing it and giving it to the next person? How'd you like me 1,000ing it and giving it to the next person? Did you like that? Did you like those apples? Did you like me times 1,000 it and giving it back to your people? What you were trying to give to me? Was that what you thought was gonna happen when you started fucking with me? Was that what you thought was gonna happen? Did you think I was gonna 1,000 it and then give it back to your people? Is that what you thought was gonna happen? 10 more of them are gonna get it tonight. Because you wanted to fuck with me, you wanted to try to fuck with my night. 10 more of your people are getting it tonight, and you can tune in live to watch it. 10 or more of your people are getting it tonight because you wanted to come here and give me a tood. I'm gonna fuck up their night. They're gonna be shouting and hollering. They're gonna be blaming the developers of the game for what I do to them. They're gonna be in so much disbelief that someone that looks like me punched their fucking lights out that they're gonna blame the developers of the game instead of admitting that they fucking suck and that they should shut their mouths just like you. So that's what you get. That's what you get for coming here with a tood. All right, that's what you get for coming here with a tood and trying to mess with my night. Was that what you wanted to hear? Was that what you came here to hear? Did you come here to hear that I'm gonna fuck your people's night up because you wanted to fuck with my night? Is that what you came here to hear? Did you hear what you wanted to hear? Did you hear everything you wanted to hear when you came here and tried to fuck with my night? Was that what you wanted to hear? Did you want to hear that I'm gonna fuck up 10 of your people's night? Because you tried to fuck up my night? Is that what you wanted to hear? Because that's what's gonna happen. I hope that's what you wanted to hear. I hope you wanted to hear that I'm gonna fuck up 10 of your people's night because you tried to come here and fuck up my night. Tune in later to see it live. I hope you fucking enjoy it. I hope you enjoy seeing your people's night get ruined because you tried to fuck with my night. Is that what you wanted to hear? Is that what you wanted to hear? And you know it's gonna happen too. And you know damn well it's gonna happen too. Because you wanted to fuck with me. You know damn well it's gonna happen too. That wasn't even me. Someone else almost got in a wreck. That wasn't even me. That wasn't even my fault. Someone almost pulled out in front of someone. That shit didn't have anything to do with me. As usual, I'm the best goddamn driver on the road, despite everyone claiming I'm the most distracted. Despite everyone claiming I'm the most distracted, I'm the only fucking driver on the road that's not causing problems, as usual. But, so, sit on that and spin, fucking police. Sit on that and spin, you fucking quota chasing police. But anyway, yeah, was that what you wanted to hear? Was that what you wanted to hear when you came here and tried to fuck up my night by making the only chat during my live stream some fucking retarded shit that I hardly even read because you're too much of a pussy to come spar me in real life? Is that what you expected to happen? Is that what you wanted to happen? Did you want to hear that I'm gonna fucking humiliate 10 more of your people on live stream? Is that what you wanted to hear? Did you want to hear that I'm gonna times 1,000 it and give it back to your people? Because that's what the fuck's happening. You learned yet? Have you fucking learned yet? You learned yet? Have you learned that fire's hot yet? You apologizing to your people? Hey, are you making a social media post apologizing to everyone that looks like you for what's about to happen to your people because you came here to try to fuck up my night? Are you writing a post apologizing to everyone that looks like you with your phenotype of your demographic that believes in what you believe in for what I'm about to do to them? Because I'm about to fuck their nights up because you came here and gave me a goddamn attitude. Is that what you wanted to hear? Do you want to hear that your people are going to get fucked up because of you tonight? Because that's what's going to happen. I'm going to fuck up their night. They're going to have a bad attitude afterwards, and you can take a look back at my live streams if you think I'm lying. Okay? I've seen them complaining in the Discord. This shit eats them alive that I do to them. What I do to your people eats them alive mentally and psychologically. It fucks them up. Okay? I'm psychologically fucking your people up. So I've times 1,000 whatever the fuck you thought you were doing by persistently coming to my chat for years and being a fucking retard. So you lost the war, bud. You lost the war. Hey, how does it feel to know that it costed me dramatically less than it's costed you to do 1,000-fold what you thought you did to me? I'm one person. It took me dramatically less money and time than it did you to do 1,000. I'm gonna keep fucking your people up after you leave me alone. Okay? After you leave me alone, I'm gonna continue to fuck your people up psychologically. Okay? You lost the war, bitch. You fucked with the wrong one. I've times 1,000 what you thought you did to me. Alright? I've psychologically broken thousands of your people. They're still bitching about it to the developers of the game to this day. I've single-handedly tanked the fucking reviews of that game. Okay? I've single-handedly tanked the reviews of that game. VR boxing didn't take off because I pissed you motherfuckers off so badly that you started slandering the fucking sport itself. You started slandering the sport of VR boxing because of me. I crashed a whole fucking sport before it even took off because you wanted to try to fuck with my night. Alright? I won the war, bitch. What the fuck are these brakes made out of? Fucking, that's the last time. That's the last time I speed up to let someone pass. That was fucking ridiculous. I felt like I was landing a fucking airplane. Bro, get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna fuck up 10 more of your people because you said that. The amount of people, the amount of consecutive people that I'm gonna fuck up as a result of you being retarded has now doubled. I'm gonna fuck up 20 of your people. By tomorrow afternoon, I'm gonna fuck up 20 of your people because 2 of you came here and acted retarded. I'm now gonna fuck up 20 of your people before tomorrow afternoon. Before tomorrow afternoon, I am now gonna fuck up 20 of your people because 2 came here and acted retarded. Did I mention that life is a prison? Did I mention that life is a prison and that I feel like I have no freedom? And that as I get older, I'm only gonna feel like I have less freedom? Now that, oh my god, you better not be annoying. Okay. So, did I mention that life is a prison and that I have no freedom? And what's it called? That as I get older, I'm only going to feel like I have less freedom? Did I mention that? Did I mention that? Did I mention and that as I feel like I'm only going to feel like I have less freedom? Do you know how annoying it is? Do you know how bad I feel is another how bad I feel to see Do you know how bad I feel seeing people that are the age I was a couple of years back in the same financial situation that I was in, like working the same dead end job but like now the economy is even worse just because inflation is like a never ending thing. Like, do you know how bad I feel seeing people that are in the same situation? Like, I don't even know what to say to these people. Like, I don't even know what to say to these people. Like, all I say to them is, like, I hope you have a plan. Like, that's really the only thing I say to them is, like, I hope you have a plan and that you don't have, like, a criminal record weighing you down like me. Like when I see people IRL that are in the same situation, like, when I see people when I see people in their early 20s that are working the same kind of jobs that I was working in my early 20s, like, the only thing that I know, like, what to say to them is, like, I hope you have, like, some sort of plan, and I hope you don't have a criminal record weighing you down like I do. Like, but other than that, I have no idea what to say to these people. Like, I don't even know what to say to like, I don't even feel like there's anything that I can say to these people. Like, as someone that's older than them, I'd like, the only thing that I can say to them is, like, I hope you have a plan. That's all I can say to them. Like, I have no idea what to say to people younger than me at all, like, that are working the kind of jobs that I'm stuck working because of my criminal record. I have absolutely no idea. Like, I don't even know how sometimes, like, the people that own the businesses, I don't even know what to say. Like, I don't know how these people sleep at night. I don't know how the people that own these, like, businesses sleep at night. Yeah. There is, I don't have any hope for the place I was born. Um, this part of Florida, Southwest Florida, I have no hope for the future of this place. The only businesses they're building here, the only thing they've really put. Okay. So let me put it like this. The only thing they've built up here, the only thing they've built are stadiums for the bourgeoisie to have events to go spectate, okay? This is the only thing they've built in my lifetime. I've been here my whole life. These are the only major projects they've done here, okay? They built the jail bigger so they can arrest more people, okay? They built Jeff Bezos's business up here, okay? Which is now going to be employed by fucking AI. Okay, the employees of Jeff Bezos's business is going to be fucking AI robots soon enough. Okay, so they built major projects here so Jeff Bezos can be richer. Okay, they built the jail bigger, and then they built stadiums so the bourgeoisie that have disposable income here can go spectate events. Built up here in my lifetime. That's worth mentioning. These are the great works that have gone on here locally in my lifetime. Is they built stadiums for fucking the bourgeoisie to go spectate. Okay? They built Jeff Bezos's business up here, which is going to be employed by AI robots. Okay? They let Hertz fucking build their headquarters here. And that's the only thing worth mentioning. Does any of that sound like it's going to benefit a guy like me that was born here? Does any of that sound like it's going to benefit a guy like me that was born here? No. No, it's not. Zero of that benefited me as a guy that was born here. 0.00% of that benefited a guy like me that was born here. I can promise you that. I can promise you I have benefited in zero ways from them building a bigger jail, from them building stadiums for the bourgeois to fucking go spectate events at, and them letting Hertz Arena and Jeff Bezos set up shop here. That didn't benefit me at all in any way.